Hey, so it's me. Autism video again. Yeah, it's how long has it been since I did one of those? Probably not too long, but it feels like a long time. What I want to do this video about is my facial expressions, because it's kind of a weird thing. I actually do not have a whole ton of facial awareness. Like, I can feel that my face is moving, I can feel when my eyebrows go up and down, I can feel whether I'm smiling or not, but beyond that, I'm really not conscious of what my facial expression is doing, and it's very hard for me to fake facial expressions. So if I have an expression on my face that's not something silly like you know, if I'm not doing that, it's genuine. It is real, because I have a hard time faking facial expressions. When I smile, it's real, because, you know, a real smile, it's kind of involuntary. Your face just does it. And when I try to, like, smile for, like, a picture because somebody said smile, I have trouble doing that because the wrong muscles engage and it doesn't feel real to me. So, like, if I think of something that makes me want to smile, I will start to smile, and then it just kind of happens. Right now I am thinking about somebody that usually makes me smile, and I can feel my face slowly, gradually reacting, and there's a smile forming. I can feel it. I'm just not suppressing it. I'm just letting it happen, and gradually, there it goes. This is my smile. And I can make it go away, but it's hard to make it go away. And sometimes it'll just reappear, and it's really kind of frustrating when I start to smile when I know I shouldn't be, because I'll think of something that's funny and it might not be a funny situation. But I can also suppress facial expressions pretty much, so I could be kind of like a Vulcan, I could be like Spock, live long and prosper, just kind of deadpan, and you know, I'm kind of conscious of my eyebrows. I can kind of make my eyebrows do pretty much what I want them to do, but you know, when I'm in a conversation with somebody and my face is doing all kinds of things, I really don't know it. I'm only kind of aware that it's moving, but I don't know exactly what it's doing. I don't have a mental image of my own face, really. It's really weird, but I've learned to get one by watching my videos, and I can kind of figure out, okay, this muscle was tight and this was not tight during that part of that video. But my face pretty much reacts to my emotions. It's kind of involuntary. I don't control it, it just does it. So I'm probably making a couple of facial expressions all throughout this video, and I really don't know what they are until I watch it back. But another thing that's kind of difficult is when I'm with choir and you have to shape your mouth a certain way to blend, and I might think I'm doing it and then I don't, and then John, choir director, he'll point it out to me and he'll be like, you know, because like an O vowel, because if you spread a vowel or do things with your mouth that are wrong in a choir, you stick out, and that's bad for blending because you want it all to sound like a unified. Anyway, but my facial expressions and facial awareness, I have almost none. So when I look at myself in my choir videos, those are genuine expressions of whatever I am feeling. I'm not putting them on, I'm not acting. In my music videos, when I am making my music videos for my cover songs, you know, the expressions that you see in those videos are real. And if I cry, it's real. You know, I can't, like, fake myself into crying. If I'm gonna cry, I'm really gonna do it, or I'm not. There's getting a little bit weepy, but, you know, everybody does that. But when I do it, it doesn't seem to be all that obvious. But when I'm gonna cry, you know, my eyes go red and it's just obvious. But anyway, facial expressions and facial awareness. It's a weird thing to think that somebody is not aware of their face and their expression, but I'm just one of those people where I know my face is doing things, but I don't know what they're doing until I watch back. And looking in the mirror doesn't work for me, because even when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're still seeing a reverse image. If you really want to see what you look like, Make a video of yourself and watch yourself. That's how other people see you, is in a video, not in the mirror. So, you know, if you hate what you see in the mirror, film yourself. You might be surprised that it's just the mirror kind of lies. Mirrors do lie a little bit, especially if they're like distorted and warped. But you know what? You're gorgeous anyway. Facial awareness. I have very little. Bye.